Welcome to Aleister Nacht's Satanic blog. In the hierarchy of satanic magic, we find spirits and entities with different powers, attributes, and desires. Learning to navigate the celestial sphere is important for those who are new to satanic ritual and magic. Over time, you will become acclimated to your surroundings. However, you must understand the nature of your ritual surroundings and the rules of those surroundings. Anyone who desires to master satanic magical operations must understand the process takes patience. It is a sincere and deliberate investment in your future, which will allow you to reap the endless benefits of magical practice and satanic ritual. Those who dabble in magic will never realize the achievement of their objectives. For this reason, you must continuously improve your practice processes and increase your knowledge by learning new methods to achieve your desired results. If perception is reality, then reality must be molded and formed to your will and desires. The desire of the dark side is not always aligned with your desires. Through magical manipulation, you are able to formulate messages to allow your desires to be communicated and consistently met. This takes time, and it is not an overnight process. None of the higher satanic processes are. If you are practicing satanic rituals as a group, obviously you will need more room to facilitate adequate movement for the practitioners, and depending upon the ritual you are performing, you may actually desire an outdoor setting as opposed to indoors. I find that being outside for certain satanic rituals is stimulating and may improve the results dramatically. However, you should use caution. If you are in an area that is not segregated and private, you should realize prying eyes will certainly observe your ritual. Some of your actions during a satanic ritual may not be suitable for the public environment, so always keep that in mind. Do not allow yourself to be placed into a compromising position in public. There is no such thing as drive-through satanic magic. In our consumer society, we often believe there is an easy way to do anything. However, in the case of satanic magical operations, this is simply not true. Those who are successful in magical arts and ritual practice are those who have invested heavily in their own cognitive improvement and have indeed mastered the desires of the heart. There are only a few ways humans can do this. One is by learning or education, and one is by personal experience. The personal experience is perhaps the most effective manner of improving one's satanic magical abilities. The fact is, what you experience, especially when it is vivid, is what you retain and are able to articulate to a point of possible mastery in the future. Sure, you can read a book, and the book may explain how to perform a certain task. However, the problem with that particular method is you must baseline your experience against some type of standard. When you have a personal experience, you can draw upon that experience in the future and ultimately formulate your own conclusions for different satanic ritual situations. Practice makes perfect, and satanic magical practice is no different. See my Book of Satanic Ritual for more information about satanic rituals and magic. You can be very successful practicing satanic rituals. It takes dedication of time, energy, and practice, which allows you to be successful when applying the higher satanic processes and receiving the desired results from those satanic rituals. When first beginning a ritual, harnessing the energy current is probably the most important step. Satan or any measure of demon may manifest during your ritual, especially if you invoke those spirits directly. However, if you do not invite these beings into your ritual, you are simply setting yourself up for failure. For how can magic truly work without a transcendent messenger to deliver that magic in your behalf? Binding spells and incantations are important to be performed by the Satanist, and they may also be performed to the prescription or specification required to deliver that all-important energy. Satan nor his demons will respect a person who cannot or will not properly perform the satanic ritual. With demons of old lurking in every shadow, the parallax view is perceived as all-encompassing. The devil is owed his due, and the debt that was called is now collected. Those in attendance of your satanic rituals are witnessing a metamorphosis of epic proportion. Just as a beautiful butterfly emerges from the cocoon during an initiation ritual, the initiate will emerge as a Satanist and a believer of true magical operation. There is no longer any doubt nor the loose tongue of mockery, because there is an undeniable existence and evidence is found for the new witness. Future rituals may be exciting and awe-inspiring. However, the old adage is true. Nothing compares to your first time. Concerning satanic rituals, when I read about atheists who claim to be Satanists, I really feel sorry for them in my heart. They will never experience anything so sublime as the hosts of hell in the blackest orthodoxy, to be worshipped and praised with our father Satan in all his stunning glory. They will never realize the other world is so close, and yet for them it is so far away. It is comedy, yet divine tragedy. The emptiness becomes overflowing, and the wanting and longing are finally satisfied by those who accept. I sincerely wish you all the best in your satanic rituals. Until next time, this is Aleister Nacht. Hail Satan!